Incendio. Protego.
Да ты кинул. Дело.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Вороны.
Incendio.
Ничего себе он жесткий.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Прилетели.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Надо же, а. Сейчас. Там их нет никого больше.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
А чё ты не кинул?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Что будет?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Не, ну он слишком жестко. Сейчас посмотрим, можно взять вместо этой. Надо все-таки вместо этого взять что-нибудь поинтереснее. Хотя бы вот это. Так. Что-нибудь из зельев. 0.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Ой, жесть.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Как он так за нами успевает? Ой. Что мы на этого тролля нарвались? Ничего себе, блин.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Мы не успели даже ничего сделать. Вот уже чуть получше сейчас. Вот этот раз точно сейчас пройдем. Все. Главное не купить.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Не успеваю я даже, блин, с места отойти.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Да, я здесь поставила щит. Так где же... Нет, вообще...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Почему же он щит-то не выдает?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Stupid! Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Нормально.
Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Почему он,
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
короче, понятно, не надо с той стороны зайти, и он сюда вообще просто заклинаниями закидывать будем. Так интересно, почему он этот камень подкидывает.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Я решил сейчас перекидать даже. Все, даже не надо высадиться.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ой, вот это мы закинем. Давай.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
Вот что поставили.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo.
Еле-еле вообще.
Accio. Revelio.
деньги здесь.
Revelio.
Где сам шлем забирается?
That's it.
О, что еще там?
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another
Меня
miserable
нету.
beast caught in my trap.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Enough yet!
Expelliarmus.
Let's see what you make of my inferior.
Confringo. Incendio.
To your knees!
Expelliarmus.
А я с ними чем-то могу...
Incendio.
Когда у нас нет птичка, то, конечно, совсем другое дело. Что? А, господи, я же боялась.
Alarm to the floor.
С этим троллем снова.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio.
I'm just warming up.
Time for some.
Incendio.
A new cup has fallen.
Stupefy.
Ah, no!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I'm afraid somersaults won't help you.
Confringo.
Is that the best you can do?
Expelliarmus. Potato.
Just the beginning.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Pay for your deed.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You've made a great mistake. I'm not done with you. To your knees.
Confringo.
Oh. No!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Хоть еле-еле.
Revelio.
Это вроде пока все. Ладно. Это мы сделали. Еще заодно тролля убили. Сейчас, секунду.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims
Revelio.
might possibly be aligned.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
In quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Так. Опять надо поговорить.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Мы видим триумф.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Так, поехали.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree?
Попробуем на вот этом.
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Все? Можно идти?
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
Ой,
I'm
это
sorry.
интересно.
It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I
Если мы
sensed
будем
as
каждый
much.
этот диалог слушать, их историю, то, конечно, это мы больше углубимся, так сказать, в лор в этой игры. Но мы тогда застрянем в этой игре часов на 100. Так. Какие у нас есть еще задания? А, здесь надо спускаться вниз. Так, это надо ехать в гости. Пришлось пообещать. Такой хороший друг, конечно. Давайте съездим, проветримся. Так, куда нам надо идти в таком случае? Это нам аж самим, что ли, надо идти? Нифига себе. Так, карта мира. И вот аж сюда нам надо добраться. То есть это нам надо будет... Так. Давайте пешочком прогуляемся и заодно немножечко изучим Нижний Хогвартс. Что мира мы вообще не изучили, вот эти вот быстрыми передвижениями.
Revelio.
Someone needs to stand up to her. Everyone knows where he is.
Wonder who
Those
lives
nearby
here.
Ruins.
Someone needs to put Purgit in his place.
Если кто-то и живет, то он не дома. Что нам пока здесь делать нечего. Наверное, здесь будет какое-то задание попозже. Сейчас нам надо идти дальше. Так. Вот здесь торговец. Извините, не так, чтобы у нас и много было, так что мы, пожалуй, заглянем в следующий раз. Так, ну тут мы попробуем немного срезать. А зачем нам так вот идет какими-то кругами?
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. Come out! How unfortunate for you!
Accio. Descendo.
Avoiding our problem.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Почему невозможно?
Revelio.
Серьезно? Ой, эти заклинания постоянно, которые надо вот так вот. Ой, мне ж больно.
Incendio.
Сундучок.
Protego. Incendio.
Ой, что за паук там?
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Конечно.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Соби.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Так, тебе как? Нравилось?
Revelio.
Все ребятные товары. Ладно, эти сундуки меня не особо интересуют, если честно.
Accio.
Походу нет.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. Oh, the anticipation!
Да-да-да. Так, пролетимся здесь, потому что... Здесь остановимся. Что мы не особо продвигаемся к заданию. Такими темпами. Так. Опять вы?
Another pitiful.
Что вообще? Не буду с вами драться пока. Здесь было логово тролля, по-моему, если я не ошибаюсь. Но чуть дальше было. Половина карты, так здесь горы. Вот такие вот проходимые скалы, конечно.
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise.
Protego!
Всегда очень интересно, что нам надо делать.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Тролли. Ладно, может быть, потом вернемся.
Afraid to fight? Over here! Someone there?
Хочу смотреть.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Revelio.
If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
An intruder!
Сундучок стоит.
Reminded me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at the I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now.
В доме. В доме там сундук стоит. Против. Здесь. Живопись.
Revelio.
Ничего интересного вроде как нет. Ладно, пока сделаем это задание основное. Что у нас?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Понятно, мы, значит,
I'm sorry you
будем
had to see that.
исцелять
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
О, боже. Поговорите с вами.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Такой себе приемчик, конечно.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio. Письмо от Себастьяна, яблочко. И, конечно же, сундучок, который он стоит не здесь. А где он стоит-то? Наверху, что ли? Так, там сундучок короче. Ну. Опять надо уничтожать вещи. Что нам тогда уничтожить? Ну, тогда придется уничтожить перчатки. Еще одни перчатки, да вы издеваетесь. Второй заход.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Тоже хочу мансию. Вот это вот надеваем.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
У нас задание, отстаньте.
Incendio!
You don't know who you are!
Expel it!
Кто такой злобный?
How did you do that? I won't rest.
You're so very weak. Is that the best you can do?
There you go. Good for you.
I won't rest.
Сколько их?
Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
When are you going to give up?
Protego, Sendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You've made your last mistake.
Еще один.
Where did they go? How nice of you to stop by. Who's that? You thought goblins were inferior.
Мы вообще на них нарвались. Потому что у нас постоянно нету аптечек.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Expelliarmus! How can drink Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
An utterly Let's get this. This is impossible. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You don't think you can defeat me, do you? What an unfortunate disappointment! Sad. Really it is.
Expelliarmus!
Lucky, that's all.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo!
What an unfortunate end for you!
Expelliarmus!
Why don't you come up
Incendio.
here and fight me?
Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge you!
Confringo!
Кто-то ушел.
Well, this doesn't hurt!
Sendo!
You've made your last mistake.
Это еще не все.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Confringo!
One less human to worry about.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
Never you.
Да
Beaten by
ладно.
a too slow.
Так, ну, по-моему, нам вот это вот вообще сейчас здесь не нужно. Возьмем. Вот это вот возьмем.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough. How nice. Someone's...
Expelliarmus!
Radford will lead us to victory!
Your acrobatics will only expose the inevitable.
Incendio!
You are terribly outmatched! Surely you see that?
Expelliarmus!
You won't get
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You've made your last mistake. Such arrogance. But I'm better.
Expelliarmus!
I'll cut you from shoes to
Confringo! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Incendio!
I'm a goblin, I'm a toy.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Put me down! Oh, you are postponing the inevitable!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Glacier!
Dead.
Expelliarmus!
Child!
Confringo! Incendio! Glacier! Confringo!
Кто там еще?
Expelliarmus!
Who do you think you are?
Confringo!
Easily diverted.
Что еще не все?
Expelliarmus!
Pity.
Incendio!
Жесть.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Алло, откуда взялся?
Prepare to surrender now. Should have known better than to take me on.
Не хватает аптечек. Все заново.
I didn't touch your helm. Son. You're so very. How childish!
Confringo! Accio!
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling!
Incendio!
No! Are you quite finished?
Confringo!
Utterly pitiful display!
Expelliarmus!
This is where you will fail. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
When do you think to give up?
Где он?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You've made your last mistake.
Своей последней ошибкой.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. So impressed.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ой, я даже не успеваю.
You're making excuses.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Expelliarmus! One less human to worry about. You
Expelliarmus!
еще где-то отсюда.
Rather unwise.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! Why can't how childish!
Ringo! Expelliarmus!
Over here! How nice of you!
Incident!
Put me down! And what?
Я вообще-то тут не отмерла.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh! It was
Нифига
almost
себе,
too
блин.
easy!
Мне нравится вот это вот. Мгм. Вот это вот.
Who's there?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I will make you.
Expelliarmus!
That was pitiful!
Put me down!
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Incendio!
Stop it!
Expelliarmus!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Все только на меня лезет. Этот стоит вообще никому не интересен.
Is that the best you can
Все
do?
равно за меня, за мной.
I won't rest.
That was unimpressive.
Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death. You're very weak. Why have you not run away? You intend to die, do you?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Right, это откуда?
Incendio!
You've made your last mistake.
Сейчас будем закидывать такое.
I know you're here somewhere.
Confringo!
Где я? А где мы вообще оказались? О, нифига себе, блин. За текстурами мы оказались. Еще и виноваты. Как обычно, все заново.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
И опять у меня это стоит.
Glacius!
An utterly pitiful display.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's get this over. Rather up.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio!
Let this serve as a warning to others
Если их не
too
закидывать с
young
самого
to know
начала, то это
better.
вообще невозможно. Прям всей толпой только на меня.
Wait a moment. One less human to worry about.
Incendio.
One there. Seen anything yet?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I don't think you know who you're dealing
Incendio.
with. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Dead. You don't know who you're...
Он тут стоит вот здесь вот на одном месте. Ну ничего.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
That was unimpressive.
Все время меня.
Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with that.
Incendio.
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus. Sendo. Incendio.
You've made your last mistake. You look tired.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Do you think this is funny? There you are. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Incendio.
Little magistrates won't distract how nice of you to stop by. Put me down!
Сколько это еще?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, little
А
moon
это
calf.
что?
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Where is a pumpkin?
Сколько их реально?
Just here.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
I confess, a bit more than I'd like. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Все собрали. Почему мы не можем прыгнуть?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Что это?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Тут стоит на месте, там сидит, а мы должны бегать и все узнавать. Как
Whose
обычно.
home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. Revelio. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Пойдем посмотрим. Да деньги здесь раскидывают.
Revelio.
Это дом.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar.
Это было в его видениях.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Not sure what I did to deserve that. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Что?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Надо уже как бы заканчивать. Может, закончим тогда это задание.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Не хотим таких перчаток. Что ж вы нам все перчатки подсовываете?
Revelio.
Что это нам сделать, должен сказать?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Ок. Так. Эльф, хватит мешок, ткацкий станок. Или друзья познаются в беде. Или сказка о Роланде Дуксе.